feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Remember to check your terminal signals and and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Frax at us again? Ugh.
Jian, the general. Jinsi, the magistrate.
Connection? No idea.
But, speaking of that, a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. And I remember people were skeptical when she first, despite her achievements. Many believe people only showed their respect to Madame Ginger because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our Madame Jinxie, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What is that saying again?
Rover, since you were asking about this,
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like...
this flower, it's only a photo, and if we are to look for them,
Since it's about flowers,
yes, Grandma Lin runs a
You're making... Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers.
There is still some time before the next session. So, they say storytelling, but when it comes to the battle, but even just telling the story, was Geshu Lin truly the sudden onset of the retroact? I guess it will be.
Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin! We're here for some... Ta-da! We've got the ultimate
So you are the...
Grandma Lin, since you're the...
Have you seen flower?
I'm familiar with most of the I don't think I've seen anything similar.
Oh, no. If not even a
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert.
Oh, are you talking?
Yes, she has been and she is such a sweet. I'd call out to her. She's probably up in the back. I said I wanted a feel. Go in that direction.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dearie.
Think you can catch up?
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rare when looking at the structure. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped. It's not viola either. Then there is also the cliff recluse. But this flower has... lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single bud. The peacock flower has a Wow, you really know your stuff. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. So I'm thinking it might be a new leaf. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency flux. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by but in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is. Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what. Speaking of that, how does it even work?
If Shizia,
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore
if this black flower is indeed their symbol, but to everyone else, it would just look like given that. If they are indeed in Jinzhou City...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you okay? Rover, please.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
I'll fire it up! Flame on!
I need...
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, better hide here for now. Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Getting angry? You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shore. This Blake bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care to stop at nothing for more power. Take down and, well, I mean, I'd love the Black Shores. Our garden is home to many green fruits. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get... You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told. No need to be so on edge. I've been diligently protecting you, you know. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chicken. Whoa. Don't tell me enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now, the way you look at me, though, it's all, but I'll be watching you. You're very special. I can feel something oddly My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you? Phew. At least Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think sure. Where? Rover, there you. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom. Nothing in particular, just...
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take a...
Please stop teasing me. Shuzia did say she found...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to... And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking... Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble information...
I see. So no license.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open...
No license? No clear business plan? Who's your supervisor? You should at least...
my supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind...
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
You know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad...
Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that...
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids could have...
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait.
Encore! Some things are better left undone. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice. Indeed! We're here for business. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of...
Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to...
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking...
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit flake blooms? And I must admit, quite convinced. So, you...
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shore? Why? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right now. How's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Oh, not that disappointed. I know you must have a ton of questions for me. As you already know, That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility. In turn, I'll tell you our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. And since you're a first-time customer, here, have this. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it finally. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. This flower is indeed a type, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. No way. Not as mysterious as people make him out to be.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned because of the dangerous weather conditions and whining.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this. And there have been frequent tacit field activities.
Just ring us whenever you need a...
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to... Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in. The Court of Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map isn't that? What's with the psychedelic black light coming from more... One day, a daring young scientist so...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now?
My bad. Old habits die. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious research. You want my research? You can... What do you think, Rover? Ha-ha! I knew you'd be into this like I suppose the magistrate at Jinja. We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament. As the saying goes, one miss after the Court of Savante researchers disappeared. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the... While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacon.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
Let's give him hell. Watch and learn!
Huh. Is my TD detector... Fantastic Discords ahead.
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Ow! Bring it on! Close one! Oh, fired! Coming in hot! It's more than no biggie. Still fine and dandy. Watch and learn! I can do this all day. Here we go again! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, you're in for it now!
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm.
Anyway.
Bullies, let's race!
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. And others, but look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away! Time for Encore's aerial recon!
The experiments have been going smoothly. The artificial retroactive rain project has a... We believed we could recreate that divine mirror. We have no time left. The That Fraxidus overseer has been... Though he loves to meddle with our experiment. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. As Professor Hysen stated, This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw. How's subject A0?
It has yet to assume a... However, we noticed some...
It's merely a replica of... By the way,
You noticed it too. I suspect it is something, but it's been under strict...
I'll go check the security. Let's increase its rations. After all,
Willies, let's race! Willies, let's race!
Now, this is last route.
Alto! Over! On course. Spotted something. Sucks to be you. It's more than right.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage.
Here we go again. You're in. Here comes Encore. You're in for it now. We'll leave that away.
getting closer. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Now, I'm leaving. They are our past. The future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Damn! Those savants never run out of news. The signal's coming from it. Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourselves.
Alto, we doing it like we...
Of course.
Then this big guy is on course to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
You're it!
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Rejuvenating snow.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Phew! Job done. Anka is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here they were likely studying an ancient civilization. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain to get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various freak. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect The Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log. Those researchers, they were to monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a... So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to... This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a
I understand. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. Phew! Anyway, mission glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait, no. It kept...
Hey, Alto! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this...
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a team